Alright, I'm back 6 weeks later with all my tumbled rocks. They're polished and burnished. They're smaller, I've noticed. Also, it took me about 6 weeks because we had to go camping for 5 nights and I didn't want to leave. I didn't feel safe leaving the tumbler on for that whole time while we were out there camping. So that made it a little bit longer. I learnt a few things in the polishing round. I took some advice of another YouTuber, but I don't think I paid attention too well. He said to use some, I think it's bicarbonate soda, to make the thickness, to make the water and the slurry a bit thicker, to keep the rocks from bouncing against each other. I went out and got some of that, popped it in, and after about half hour of tumbling, I realized that it had stopped making the normal sound. I went into the garage and checked it out, and it had started creating a gas. It must have had a chemical reaction with my polish, because I went back to the video and realized he was using something different to mine. I was using tin oxide, and I'm guessing that that must have a chemical reaction with the bicarbonate soda. So I had to get them all out, clean them up, wash the barrel out, and do it again with just tin oxide. And it was fine after that. So you learn. I don't think his advice was wrong at all. He had, I think it was, yeah, aluminum something, some aluminium based polish maybe, but it was different to mine. Anyway, the result ended up being good. It took a while, but it was fun, and it's really rewarding to get these stones that I've found in the creek, to get them in their best sort of quality. And they're pretty. These guys don't have many lines at all. I don't know if that makes them just Chalcedony and carnelian, or if they're actually agates. Well, I think they're agates. I think they're pretty too. There's a nice little blue. There's the one with the moss in it. This is the one with the botryoidal crystals on top with the white covering that I showed in the first video. It's on the back of possibly some, I think it might be some, it's a host rock, rhyolite. But together they make a nice little piece. And you can see the shine on there. I burnished all of these. A lot of the harder stones and the stones without other rock inclusions, they didn't really need the burnishing, but it did make a little bit of a difference on them. This guy's a cool one. He's got some host rock in there, and then you can see all the inclusions of Chalcedony and stuff. So they came up really good. Even the ones with all the pock marks and stuff. I think it just adds to their character. Like I said in the first video, I didn't shape these, so they still have their natural shape. They're a lot smaller, as you can tell. These small guys, I mean, I did start off with some smaller ones, but these guys are tiny, but they're still pretty. I'll still use them for something. I'll pop them in the little tea light holder thing. These guys look great under candlelight as well. What else is there? There's a few cracks in these guys. I'm not sure if the cracks were there before, or if it was a part of the tumbling process. You can see the cracks coming up there. Most of them I'm pretty sure were there beforehand. This guy's a cool one. He looks like there's another little world in there. Bit of opal on the outside. But I really had fun. To stop some of the cracks, I used a bunch of these guys. They're just lying out right now to dry off so I can keep them for my next batch, which I'm actually getting ready. They're meant to help stop the rocks from crashing together and damaging them too much. You can see that host rock didn't take as much of a shine as the Chalcedony. So if I was doing a batch of those rocks, I'd probably maybe run another run of polish and also a longer run of burnishing with ivory soap shavings. But for now, the contrast on that makes it kind of cool. I've got some, so these are all mine in the shine, and I've got some from my crystal cabinet that I just, $2 shops from the crystal shop, $2 rocks from the crystal shop, same material, and the shines, I'm pretty happy with it. So these guys are, they got better lines than mine, banding and stuff, but so those aren't mine, unfortunately. But you find what you find where you go, and I'm happy with how these little gems have come up. So thank you for watching. Now in that time, while waiting for these rocks to polish, I've been out a couple times and I've started to just sort of film little bits and pieces of our little hunts. So if you like watching that stuff, keep an eye out. I'll be posting a few more videos of that. The next batch, I'm going to probably do in just one video, not as long as this video, to keep it from everyone having to wait ages before seeing the result. So anyway, so I've got a few bits of footage and videos in the lineup. But for now, thank you for watching. Happy rock hounding, and comment if you want to, subscribe if you want to. Anyway, I'm not doing it for the YouTubes. I'm just basically doing it to share and pick people's brains about rocks. I've changed my name on YouTube as well to Rookie Rock Hounding, because that's basically what I am. I'm a rookie and I'm learning, and I think that sort of comes with the territory of rock hounding and collecting minerals and stones. I don't think anyone can say that they're not still learning. So enjoy it. Thank you for watching again, and I shall be posting a couple of little trips and what we got online soon, in a week or so. Thanks heaps, guys. Bye.